you ever wondered how it feels like to be stranded?
Take, for example, being stranded on an island with no clean source of water. If an individual were to consume said water, their body will go through something catastrophic. This is because the human kidney isn't able to produce urine due to the water being too highly salty or due to it being filled to the brim with pathogens.
This is because a high concentration of salt in our body will cause our body's water level to drop, causing dehydration, which will lead to death. Or, when we are to consume a high pathogenic water, we are more likely to catch very deadly diseases such as cholera or Taiwan disease, which will also lead to death.
To solve this problem, our team has been working on a gadget called Pocket Water.
Our gadget was inspired by the Japanese art of folding known as origami. This to allow it to be folded into a smaller size and easily put in our pocket. Hence the name, Pocket Water.
Let us take a look at the material used to make our pocket water, which are plastic, aluminum foil, sticks, and cellophane tape. Next, we have built a pyramid-shaped lid to prevent the vaporized water from escaping to the atmosphere. Under the lid, there is a cup to collect the water. Lastly, we have built the base of our pocket water using aluminum foil to absorb more heat, thus increase the rate of evaporation of water.
Our gadget works based on the concept of the evaporation and the condensation of water. First, the unpurified or salty water will be collected into this container. Then, a cone-shaped like cup will be put on top of the water. Finally, the container will be covered in a pyramid-shaped like lid. Sometimes later, the water surrounding the cone-shaped like cup will evaporate. The water vapor then cannot escape due to the container being covered with its lid. Sometimes later, the evaporated water will be condensed and turns into a liquid. The water droplet then will flow accordingly to the shape of the pyramid until it reaches on the tip. Later on, the water will drop and be collected with this cone-shaped like cup. Over time, the cone-shaped like cup will be filled with a purified water, and there you have it, a clean, safe, and fresh water.
Our group has thought of a few improvements for our gadget. Firstly is a better sturdiness. This allows the gadget to keep in shape and not break easily when given impact. Secondly, a higher transparency. This allows for better penetration of sunlight. We have done a simple test using different types of materials, a black, white, and transparent material. Based on this table, you can see water in the transparent model evaporates the fastest.
So, let us move on to our next improvement, which is the surface area. And according to the table, based on our experiment that we have conducted, the volume of evaporated water is the highest when we use our 18 by 18 pocket water compared to 12 by 12 and 8 by 8. This is because since evaporation is a surface phenomenon, which implies that the process only occurs at the surface of the liquid. So during evaporation, the molecules of the liquid that are present at the surface overcome the intermolecular forces of attraction to break away from the liquid and escape into the atmosphere as gas. Liquids are known to not have any definite shape. They take the shape of their container. Therefore, the greater the surface area of our pocket water, the greater the number of liquid molecules present at the surface. Thus, the larger the number of molecules that will break away from the liquid and become gas at a given point of time, which contributes to an increase in the rate of evaporation.
We hope that our gadget is able to help other people in the world. That's all from our group. Thank you.